estimate the probability of winning to be above 99%.
Away.
All right, Puppy needs the snipe.
Oh, it didn't do it. 12 HP. No. Look at mid one. Yeah, he's just taunting, teasing with the. Look at mid one. Yeah, he's just taunting, teasing with the.
Click them like words.
Somebody.
Oh, I guess I can always just check their profiles. Yeah, it was Thompson. He was marking his territory.
Thompson. That's what you get. Anime doesn't pay, kids. As here we Seb. Again, the poison stacking up on him. I don't know if he can walk his way out of this one. Into the trees. He's out and gone for the third time in this bottom lane. I believe he has a grand total of 2 CS as well. It's not grand and it's not really total. It's 2 CS.
Yeah, I mean, you think of Xerxes here and playing that off lane, one of the parts is you can just away from all the opponents. When you get put in the safe lane like this, there's nowhere to hide. There's no place for you to go and skip creeps at. But we obviously heard the panel discussing how important Anna's game is, and there's no doubt about that. Anna, you know, he is top of the last hits at the moment. He's even top of the network. He's having a great start to his game, which is necessary. But as they say, at what cost?
I believe he has a grand total of 2 maybe this is the man that can carry them. But he's going to have to do it against 3 very scary secret cores that have all had a great start to their lanes.
Yeah, and they're looking for another kill down here. Once the wave comes back out, you know, first get on out with the end. We obviously heard the panel discussing how important Anna's game is, and there's no doubt about that. Anna, you know, he is top of the last hits at the moment. He's even top of the network. He's having a great start to his game, which is necessary. But as they at what cost?
I believe he has a grand total of 2 maybe this is the man. They're chasing him down. Seb's in a lot of trouble.
Profitable engagement.
He's running. He can run, but he cannot hide. Puppy just stacking the poisons again. Seb.
Okay, but is it indeed a profitable engagement, as Thompson claims? I think he might be right. I mean, you're taking down the enemy mid, you just sack Seb again?
Yeah, you're getting that bit of a favorable one in the mid lane, getting mid one out of theirs. So you need to do that. This Gyro's getting free farm in that middle lane.
Yeah, worth a lot more gold than Seb is, that's for sure. Another disruption. Is it Jerax, who's kind of low, but has the shrine and the bulldoze.
With that kill, the Jerax was able to get involved in the mid. He's got level 4 good. It was like for Puppy as well. Charge across, light stripping Yapsor. Hold back the dragon. Niche is there. They're going to come in as well. Give Jerax that extra boost with the Surgeon Iron Shell. It's going to allow him to run down Puppy and get the kill. Jerax with the back of a 7 now charging over. They're down to 2 of them down here. They can for Yapsor as well. Light Strike's going to hold back the 2 of them, but Jerax, he wants to dive in deep past the tower. He's chasing this one down. So once again from Seb.
That's it.
They get their comeback down bottom. Jerax with the... He's beefy, he has got the charge, so can simply head across the map. In fact, he's going to mid lane. He might be able to make something happen here onto mid one. Mid one gets the cooldown out. Mid one now to the mana. Jerax will be able to walk out of range of the rocket barrage. The mid one brought down incredibly low. Does have a salve just being buried out to him, and still 2 tangos, so still has regen to stick around. Not a lot of mana though. He's all out of the mana.
Yeah. Jerax not looking to push his luck there for another bash. He knows he got lucky on the Lina. He's just going to be happy with that and go back and potentially even use another shot.
In a TP, doesn't go for it, sticks around the mid lane, realizing that the dive was not going to continue from the two of them. Yeah, Jarek's phase boots is done, so can have an even easier time of just chasing down and diving targets with this aggressive moves.
They're going right on the mid one. I don't know if they saw the TP or not, but they're still going to try and create this kill opportunity.
Set up in with the charge. Mid one's falling low. Is there any backup coming in for him? There's no TPs. Now there is. Puppy coming towards the mid lane to help mid one out, and he will be able to get far.
Needs a hand.
For this, they'll go towards Thompson. Jarek's charges in to stop any sort of follow. Comp onto the Invokers. Thompson will be fine. Gets himself away, but Puppy in just in time to keep mid one alive. Top lane, Anna starting to poke away at Zai. Get those Essence shift stacks built up. He's going to be given on with the charge. Zai's TP out, but he's not getting out of this one. Zai's gone. And Anna's game continues to look very good on the top lane Slark. 4K net worth, leading the charge by a clear 1,000 on top of any other core in the game at the moment.
Yeah, and these two heroes actually have a lot of synergy together too, because one of the ways you see against a Slark, you're trying to get them bogged in the tree line like that, right? But obviously you get the vision from the Spirit Breaker to help out with the chase. But then on the other hand, Slark also is able to spot all the new wards, and you usually kind of a lot of wards along the river in kind of obvious spots just to try and catch these rotations from the Spirit Breaker. But as we hit into the mid game, we might see the Slark helping to de-ward all of those Jarek's an even easier time. As he just charges right through the tower. Can he hit the freehand LSA? Yeah, so we're not going to turn for it.
Anisha should. Yeah, he's thinking a bit where this is coming in.
I would hope so.
Yeah, charge across half their half of the map. And Jarek's with the 6 certainly wants to try and get some action going with that ultimate. He's got a lot of control, good amount of damage. Especially if any time that he passes by Seb, they've got good methods to go with his bottom lane. Seb gets on a pop. Able to get the surge off. Homing missile is going to be chasing him. Mid one doesn't want to dive though.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Got the wand and everything too. Man, Jarek's just creating so much space. Again, he just runs in here with the level 3 in the bulldoze. And how many heroes have you seen rotate to Ana? None, right? I mean, you have a
Смотри, 6-й левел получил, никакие книги ему не понадобились для этого. Ну, сталкеры, да, позволили. Очень много опыта взять. Ну, делал шедевну, которую, по-моему, только в топе напасть, нападают на...
Charger for Jarek's on top of Puppy. Another back.
Killing spree.
Slark had his way with you.
The charge away. Jarek's getting so much done. 3-0-3 on the Spirit Breaker, causing a lot of chaos.
This guy's name. He got 526 shovels. How can you even play Dota with that many shovels? He's got 526 shovels.
Oh, he needs to dig.
Yeah, I know. What's he doing? Jarek's, come on. I mean, I know you're trying to win the game here, doing a great job so far. But the battle...
He shot. Stun comes out at the same time. The charge connects. Jarek's.
Bottom tower. Don't look good. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
With the Firestorm, they're hunting for Nisha. Nisha will be able to hide. He's able to juke him out, stay alive in the trees. Jarek's still hunting just in case he went here, but not quite able to keep track of where he's going.
I can see it.
He's got an easy hit, and Yapso maybe just claim the kill here. Jarek's. Is there anything he can try and do himself to? He's trying to cut through trees, but the Firestorm down on him. It's going to have the to finish him off, and Zai will finally put an end to Jarek's. The map back up the river. Puppy has the set. He's got the illusion trap as well on Sockshot, so he has to make the longer walk around, but to get a couple of poisons stacked up, but won't be enough. Sockshot can survive.
The roaming Jakiro giving plenty of space again here to Ana. He's already level 9.5 right now. The Wraith Man, he's had range of diffuse blade.
Yeah, it's secret. I've got to be worried about this a little bit. We saw last series what happens when a Slark is allowed to free farm. And this is another one of those games. Anna, no signs of being slowed down on the farm game. He's making good progress on taking a tier 1 tower on his own.
Yep. But I mean, we brought up in the draft this idea of maybe like a Naga or a Faceless Void to try and set up, but at this point, you're up to 4 points already in the Wex now, and 4 in the Quox for Thompson too. So he's be that big setup. You know, these tornadoes can be super helpful for your Jakiro, and you've already seen how good Jerax is at like angling these charges, like with that rotation in from mid one to keep the control to help Ana stay alive.
See charge.
He's got the ulti.
Just have the control. Mid one has got the cooldown out. Now managed to find it, but Ana's on top of him. Another bash too. Mid one's in trouble. He's just straight up dead. Get the kill. Disruption. Actually gonna.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's just way out of there. The pack will be blocked by Nisha. They'll punish Ana. They'll catch him out as he's unable to get himself out of the 3 of the heroes surrounding him. So I'll take a quick trip back to base, but a big kill for Secret, finally able to slow down that Slark a little bit.
Yeah, they desperately need that. I mean, these guys putting out all this damage in these team fights, but at the very least, secure the tower. A complete loss here for OG as well as forcing virtually every hero to the top lane to the side of Secret. I'm trying to get a similar return in the bottom here, but plenty of time on if they wish. And of course, we already know they have a pretty good hero doing it in the Spear Breaker.
Bottom tower needs a hand.
I'll see you in the jungle. Jerax has been found. Nisha does trade the hits back. Was the edge, top Puppy. It's going to start a bit of a play onto Sokshka, getting these poison stacks, a bit of 1v1 between the two of them. Coach versus captain.
It's calling for backup.
And it's coming, Puppy. He's got to back away as Jerax is inbound with the charge. Puppy, quick disruption though, will keep him safe. Spirit Breaker at bay.
Ooh,
Thompson's
nice.
still looking for the dive though. He's coming in behind the tier 2 tower and he has the setup. Tornado into EMP, cold snap down as well. Puppy's got TP's coming in to help him, but it doesn't matter. Jerax is in with the charge. Puppy's dead. Zai, can he do anything response? He's going to drop down the route, but it won't catch either of them. Jerax instantly TP's out and Thompson ghost walks away.
Yeah, mid one also canceled here too. But it looks they won't force the fight either way. Just gonna lose Sashka, who's still running.
And they've got him. So they'll get something, at least some gold as well for Nisha to get involved in to keep him on sort of a good level with his farm. And he is. He's with that Midas pickup, less than 1k behind Ana, so it's getting very close between the two characters.
Jeez, OG are so bloodthirsty. Like Thompson, he went in his top lane and then just made his way into the mid. Now he's still scouting around here as he sees mid one.
Now these movements and mid one, he's going to be steps up there in the combo straight away. Mid one that has the wall drop down upon him. There's no.
Yeah, this surged Spear Breaker, of course. We haven't seen it too much this game, honestly, because Jarrett's widely been playing kind of on the other side of the map from Seb, but now back together with the Iron Shell, and again, he just goes. They have this deep vision on the Yapstar.
There's just no stopping, and look at. Nisha's got a offered quite some space for Nisha to get back. Icepar fought the mark, but doesn't matter anyway. They were behind the tier 2. Secret will be fine, but the EMPs are so terrible for Secret to fight into every time. Thompson is just making it impossible for Secret to throw out a single spell. Mana's gone.
They're just getting pulled all across this map right now from these rotations. Just, I feel like every time I look at a player on Team Secret, they're having to TP, you know? And currently they're all back up, at least. So if the next person gets dove behind a tier 1 like this, maybe they can actually help them and save them a little bit easier. But OG, I mean, you come to these games, we tend to talk about like underdog teams playing against someone who's like a little bit more stable, or your super tier 1s. We always talk about like win the lanes and go real like hard in the early game, and that's sort of a deal. And of course, OG certainly still a top team here, even if they're missing one of their players, but they have that aggression going right now.
Oh, he's straight in.
You know, they look a little shook.
He like dives in on the pup, he casually walks out. He feels confident to go wherever he wants at the moment. He's now building into the drums, making sure that he has all those early stats to allow him to keep this aggressive tempo up. This mid one, he's falling behind. He's trying to find that first item so he can turn up these fights without being threatened by the big combo that OG had.
Yeah, when we talk about this gyrocopter without the IO, in the past it's been very aggressive. Like, you're used to seeing this really early on, like tier 2s when you have to play the hero like that. And that's just not mid one's game.
Found him again. Jerax in with the charge, have the control straight back into the ice combo. Thompson, there's no hope for mid ball.
He does not have damage amp. Right? He doesn't really have a save other than disruption. He has BKB first. His game is so slow, and now they're just right on the apps.
Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dominating,
Anna's
I
got
guess.
he'll bounce down to the safety of the river.
They're out of control. Anna's going to get away with this. His might is now back up as well to keep adding up to his total now.
I mean, with that buyback, did manage a double kill, but instantly dying again. It's another painful 40 seconds for one where he's unable to farm.
Yeah, he only has a little bit of gold because of the kills he got, but of course those 40 seconds are definitely going to add up where he's just not hitting creeps whatsoever. So a big loss for him. Only a little bit of XP even gained there. Falling behind his allies here.
The surge here, man. You know, I mean, the dark back, the Laguna blade is going to be thrown out, but it doesn't matter. 69 HP doesn't care, and Puppy, he CP'd in. Is prepared. The tornado stop charging as well.
Like a match, already dim and damp, your mind snuffs out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
There's so much for them.
Dire's middle tower
That's Spirit Breaker. Little to any chance for Secret to react anytime Jarrett sees a target that he wants to go for.
Oh, and like Underlord is just not a hero that plays from behind. This is a hero that's supposed to do extremely well in the laning phase.
I mean, but both Underlord and Jara.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Two
build some
cores.
auras up and you just start pushing. And you just make it so it's like this impossible horde to try and stop from approaching your tier 2. And they're forcing their own tier 3s right now. They're going to smoke up and shadow behind mid 1.
Secret's only sort of powerful core is Nisha. And, you know, Nisha, he has to get the BKB. Before he has the BKB, he is pretty useless in these team fights. They found him. They got strength off. I saw Macapart combo comes down. People will say... The rest of OG on the retreat. See if Secret can chase anything more into the high ground. Up by the shot. Looking towards Anna. Anna does have the Shadow Dance to rely on. So should be able to play his way out of this. Damage is coming out, but it's not enough as he's got the speed from the side. Now it's Hobson with the counter. He dropped down the wall as well, splitting up the fight. Puppy been left behind this time. A Secret will look to take everybody out of this. With the ultimate, they will be able to do so. No amount of damage available from OG to get any kill in time.
Oh, they see him with the ward though. And they got him.
Oh, Nisha's been left.
Yeah,
they've got him.
Come on,
they charge him in. They have the control. He's surrounded. Everybody else got up, and Nisha was still down there. It's a 3k lead for OG as Anna's luck continues to prevail, and the aggression of the other four players of OG
mid right now.
It's absolutely relentless. Nowhere seems safe on the map for Secret. Anywhere that they come out, OG instantly jump looking for the fight.
Well, they have that sentry down, and now they know that it's just placed by Puppy, but Puppy going to put down the sentry. Notice the one that was scanning his own movement there, so backs away to safety. But they're after just poking and prodding here because there's really not a lot of objectives to get, right? We got a bottom tier 2 and a top tier 2. So they'll just start chipping away at these now. They've driven them again back to the high ground now. And it feels like Secret need like some sort of a bag or some sort of a hero to but I mean, what are you going to do? An early blink on your Sven? Then his damage is going to be lacking. You already have a Gyrocopter that has to go for a BK first. They are really going to need... They need these dives to go to like the absolute next level for OG where they basically throw this lead. And it's only a 3k gold lead, so it doesn't look that crazy. And a lot of that's our gold to be there as well. So it's certainly not you know, a game over sort of lead right now, but of course it's looking very scary with all the Slark games we've seen similar to this.
There's the nature of the 3 cores that they're playing with. As we say, the Secret have this Gyro and Underlord. They need items, they need space and farm, and they're not being given it.
Yeah.
With how much OG is just constantly looking for action.
Kind of comes back to like how much is gold worth on, you know, your versus your heroes. Like sure, only 50, but you know, Sven tends to be way up ahead. You know, if he's 2k ahead of the enemy carry, he's probably sometimes a little bit even, right? And same thing with a Gyrocopter. Eric's just making space in the bottom lane. He's just like a nothing kill because he's worth so much at 5-2 and 11, but he is guaranteeing Roche by doing this.
I guess the ball goes off. Stays resistance is there. Charge will be cancelled by the root though, as he will be surrounded, and he should certainly have the kill. He'll try his best to hide into the trees, but inbound, no mess around from mid one, drop down upon him as well. They'll get him. Space it there. OG pick up Roshan, and Anna gets that Aegis. A trade that OG will not be too fussed about taking, as Slark game continues to grow in its strength and potential.
And Seb catching up a little bit now too. He's a little bit further behind. He likes to be on the decks here, but his greaves are now complete. They're flying on the courier. And going high ground is, I would still say, a little worrisome here for OG, right? They have the best seed at the moment. Me looking for pickoffs, but of course that's what they've been doing the entire game. Nothing changed.
Oh yeah, you're right. OG, they don't have a insane season, and also Secret they do have good wave clear, good ways to deep push the lane. The leader, the unboard, of course, just good ways to bomb quickly any wave that sort of gets pushed in with either the Gyro or the Sven. So Secret can hold and keep the game going from a high ground perspective. OG sort of strength will be the dives, and if they're able to get them off successfully, because that could also be the turning point.
Yeah, one way
too far.
We saw LG do it. Obviously, they had a much larger goal at their point in the game versus 4 vision opportunities there for the Invoker to follow up with, the Spirit Breaker to eventually the Jakiro will song in there and try and get Ice Path into the macro player. You can see that slow BKB does eventually come out. Considering mid one's game, I mean, a minute and a half slower isn't that bad, frankly. I think those gyros usually have one item done by and not a flat BKB. You know, you like to have a drums or something a little bit better.
Now we'll see how much of a difference it makes the fight if mid one is able to stand as ground tops him. Getting tickled here by Zai. Stun, see if they can play it down top to trouble. He's falling low, but Sokshka is at the back. Missile there onto Tops, and Tops is in a lot of trouble. There's the stun up. Roof's gonna be popped. They get the back. Good.
Gonna for you in the end, of course, forcing the buybacks. The big, yeah, we've seen so many times in these games that big buyback comes out, and then you might lose the fight after. But Underlord, he's a failsafe. He just pops the ulti. Says, look, they want to force another fight right now and think that we can't get out of here. Hop on, guys, I'm out.
Anna's still hunting. It is for the smoke of Secret. Disruption set up. Onto the high ground outside, Japsol's back in the game.
Try and let BKB get Nisha does. I want to waste it here.
For Anna.
I mean, these soul catchers have been so good from Puppey. I mean, he's the reason they got tops in the first time. He's the reason they've been so close to killing Ana a couple times here as well.
Doji will surely want to keep the aggression up, especially for this next minute and a half, where they do still have the H on Anna. There's the charge
Zai.
in. Found Zai, was trying to TP back to base. TP back up is going to be around the shrine. They're going to try and vacuum Puppey. Ice pass. TP in.
That's
the initial combo hits now. He will commit the BKB. Turns towards Toxin and gets the man. We're going to slide away. They look straight back towards the slip. Jax is dead. Yep, so focused by Anne. Anna's taking the leader out of the fight. Ice path from Shonka has the stun control on the side. And stop. Roots with the dark power removes. He's trying to get to Zyber's side. Healed up by the shrine. He'll survive. Ice path against Soska, breaking up the fight. On top of mid one, and Jax as well. Mid one dead. Zai surrounded the ice path, slowing him down. In they go. Used up into the air, but he can't get this one. 3 dead on Secret.
They want Puppey.
As
no one to
Puppey
escape.
is in the air, comes back down. Thompson and waiting for him. More permanent essence shifts for the Slark.
What a dangerous fight to take. Secret, I can't believe they TP'd out for that. I mean, it was closer than I expected. Honestly, that little bit of the start of the fight, it kind of felt like maybe they're going to get a couple of shots on Secret and perhaps turn that one around. But how about that kiting there from Sashka? I mean, the guy's coming in again in these games and playing really well there on the Jakiro.
And now they're pushing the base. Tier 3's gone. 26 minutes in, they're onto the racks.
Yeah, and you get a couple kills. I mean, Jakiro can tread the towers. You just can't do it when everyone's alive. But he's helping to get through these. And they want a second. At least another tier 3 here.
They know they can push for it. They know their strength at the moment. OG. Secret. Puppy back in 25. See how much more OG want to try and push. Eyes in, the root setup, top good angle from the side, gets the two-man tornado, EMP down, Nisha pots the BKB, he has got enough mana to get the God Strength out, but already Jarek straight to the backlines, he's found Yapsor. Yapsor's dead for 45, Nisha leads him with the stun onto Jarek, but again, the control, the up part, the Deafening Blast pushes back Nisha, Nisha's dead without buyback, the BKB comes out from middle, but he's got nothing to fight with, GG is called, and OG take game 1 at the best of 3 against Team Sigma.
Well, that is not what we were expecting. Coming in.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect it yesterday. You know, OG against EG, and then today there's the man, Soshka.
I'll never get tired of that face.
That smile, that damn smile. That's Soshka standing in game 1. It's the best of 3. They've got more ahead of them, but even whatever happens, they're just taking a game off Team Secret.
No, and what a way they set up those lanes too. I mean, Seb, sure, the walk.
Team secrets turn to ban.
It's Radiant's banned now. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. It's Dyer's band now. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Dire pick. Seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Radiant's turn to pick.
Imber Spirit.
Radiant pick. Dyer's.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
Juggernaut.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Dyer's turn to ban.
Axe.
Ten seconds. It's Radiant's band now. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Dire's turn to ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds. Radiant pick. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Dire's turn to pick. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Radiant's turn to pick.
Omni Knight.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Dire pick.
Oracle.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Radiant's turn to ban.
Templar Assassin.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. It's Dyer's ban now. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Dyer's turn to pick. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Radiant's turn to pick.
Lion.
Choose your hero or something.
Какой же ты бешеный, а! Какой же ты бешеный, а!
Prepare for battle. 30 seconds to showtime!
Какой же ты бешеный, а?
I always wanted to see an ancient fall. Nah, that stuff's overrated. Don't make me come over there.
Your death approaches!
Clearly not.
A rolling stone! The armor of omniscience! You dead.
Какой же ты бешеный, а? Это ненормально, это нечестно!
Welcome back to the war. Is it everything you remember?
A mysterious force.
Not so. Fall before us! No sorceries avail! Hell's yes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Denied.
Dire's doing that glowy thing. Nothing to do until that's done.
Coming through!
Какой же ты бешеный, а? Это ненормально, это не нечестно!
Opportunity which my matriarch would prize. Your death approaches. Here, a hero dies. First blood. Better yours than mine.
Это ненормально, это нечестно!
I estimate the probability of winning to be above 99%.
No! Catch up! No!
You surprise me.
Swiftly to the temple's defense.
They die by our hand, not yours.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A soldier's death!
Your future is a thing of the past.
We'll be back. Stonefall. Rock on. to axe.
Radiant are scanning. How does that even work?
The jungle is everything axe desires. Haste lays waste. Here you die. Join us! Purification. Not now. When? Axe will make
Radiant's
something
bottom
useful
tower's
with
still there, but not for long. Radiant called in the fortification. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower's not feeling the love. Radiant's middle tower
I don't know,
is
I'll do
under
a
attack.
great start here. No, not quite as good as, of course, as Nietzsche still a little bit above
This
him.
time he actually had to get involved with some heroes to take him to his lane.
But Seb's not feeding, so there's also that to go for. You know, their combined net worth is probably about the same as the last game.
Definitely. Especially with the kill on mid bomb.
He's another keyword right to the limit there for Anna, but he okay?
Up top, Max. They're coming and show himself. Mid bomb. They'll hit the neutrals for now. Cannot risk staying too close. They could get caught out by a root. He's too careful. Does have a side Zyle as well. The chase from OG to continue in Zyle. It's very close towards it.
Yeah, and they need that, right? Some way to pick these fights. Making it a little bit easier to act but just a thing here for but it is an effort. Oh, he actually got no spear. He's dead.
He had no remnants.
That's not seen too often.
No, mid one. We're talking December at the start of the game, but he walks in the river with no remnants available. Just, you know, I'm
Taking a bath, I
dying
guess.
to blade. That's a bit of a oof.
Yeah, and oh, they got here again.
Not yet. For anyway, masterpiece coming in.
I don't think this is looking too hot right now.
I would be fine that he haven't used it. And would have not necessarily. Well, because they do have on slash.
Yep.
So it probably would have got a kill, but it's
So
close.
the blink too. Just after this wave, he's gonna have not even this wave. He just one free for it. How the smoke get picked there from? He just got the fire back. He wants to go for a kill so bad here.
And get the opening onto Seb. There's the stun from the tree, Capsule. Starting with a bit of a tease.
They need the next wave coming through if they want to go for a kill. And they have the vision, so they can time it perfectly, but Seb is retreating. And Jerry's level 8 to level 8 is on puppy, so he supports a little bit of space here, and now the Deso complete here. We got Blink on that. Align who wants to use his finger again, and we got Deso. This is the time right now for Secret to go make something happen. 222 faster than this patch average.
Oh no.
Masters. Probably a little bit weird because of the difference between Blink and so, but still.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was a few people probably still nonetheless very fast timing from Niche. They do have answers though, OG. They've got good save. Obviously, Jerax being able to disarms and false promises. If you can play around any sort of initiation that Secret tries to follow up with raw or physical damage of.
Let's get a spirit.
Yeah, this is prepared. Everyone will get himself out of harm's way. OG smoked up down. Almost certainly sort of waiting, hoping potentially for a maybe if some with his own blink.
Not an obvious bait or anything. Right? Just here with the thing to get tier 1.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see now. There's still going to jump forward into. Could be a good RP, and it does. Yes, he has got the Omni Stone. Promise wouldn't get it, but with that, but it'll belong to Zai. Taken out. They've already to the game mid one as well. As Thompson's able to combo him down on the side, trying to chase. Thompson still chased down in the trees by him, so but Thompson with the tree. They still will keep him alive, but no, it's enough. They popped him down. They take a 3. Thompson's in. Nisha will be able to get the kill. OG's still trying to chase a little bit. The puppy. The puppy keeps. OG getting 3 kills. It was, you said it was a bit of an obvious bait from Secret Effect. Fell for it.
I mean, they got the RP up. I actually thought they were going to turn pretty well for right? But they got a little bit split there. Now they're going to find another kill back, though. So they got Thompson. Now they got Soshka. So it's not a total loss here. But, of course, they lose their tier 1 towers. Things coming out for OG. But considering how that wasn't the most simple fight from OG, is looking at them, honestly, for the next engagement. But Nisha didn't. He got farmed. He's close to Dagger.
Jump onto Jim.
Fortified the structures. Pretty good move, if you ask me.
He should them out.
Yeah, he's
Dire
extreme.
structures are
Now,
fortified.
just adding up. Now, here,
Let's see what they can get. Thompson. For the fight. Now, scoot forward onto the 2 of them going both sides and one down. And they escape this. They're trying to run. Up here, he's got to say. But not enough, so instead, once actually jump back down, and onto the but chases down. It's cleaned up a triple kill. That's Anna just getting fucked with to gold from these big kills that he's picking up in the fights. The damage that he has with that empower, allowing him to get easy kills. As OG just again the aggression, chasing down Secret, making sure that they respond to any sort of moves Secret try and make.
Oh, and a recent interview in which Sasha swore to never return to playing right at the tournament, he said, "Yeah, I'm not going to put Zeb." Well, here we are. He also said that they've changed on a game. Just a different kind of character player. He is like his own breed. He is so aggressive. And in this 2 game, he is showing that he really is. You know, this is not some guy who's going to be on the other the map, doing his own thing while his team pushes some tier 1 stuff. No, he's getting involved early on, and these are the kind of drafts that really enable that because you give him some power, and even if he's over the top with team, he's able to easily catch and climb right up there, especially when he gets it's 0. But he also just runs neutral quickly. And now it's a done here too.
17 minutes, yeah, and incredibly. I mean, it's exciting to watch because you see on the net worth it's sort of Anna versus Nisha, and the battle of the
bottom tower needs a hand.
ghosts indeed. These the silent ones got to be scared of.
Top tower is under attack.
See which one's able to come out on top. As both have incredible amount of farm,
Radiant structures
so you can have a bigger impact. The Nisha gate or the and the jug. After game goes on, OG's time to have a bit of a look into the road. Thompson in with the jump on one side, just had to follow on to wait for only slash availability. There's the G popped. It's going to pop in those up. Man up, he locks them down. There's the only slash follows up there. The rest of Secret now trying to disengage, but Soshka ice pop.
As they say, wicked
Top
sick.
tower is about to be Radiant's top rubble.
But I'm not finished. Flattening you was no hardship.
Out in the team fight, mid one's not being stunned for as long because they're ensuring they're trying to keep him up. But the set mid one escapes from it, they just say, "Okay, fine, we'll just kill everyone else," and they just chase down this line, and it's don't have any way of surviving for these engagements. And even if they're getting the course here, the course just instantly going right in towards objectives now for OG with the healing ward. They just hop on in here. They have the shooting down for the trap.
Secret's coming over.
Do they dare? They have the blink. Yeah, they're gonna fight though.
He's Misha in, he's deleted a pairs. The Absol's already got the fight. They're just going flying over there towards the Ember mid one. He's able to keep himself out of the range of the Blade Fury. Uchi though, chasing onwards. Anna's going to come in with the background. The disarms there onto Nisha. He's got to back up now. Side does dunk down Sep.
So it goes. Let death be our peace. Your place is here.
Into the hands of the rest of the team. He's got a slight fit. He doesn't have any remnants left out. It's right click down. Sox takes him outside. Jumps in. He wants to feed as well. Sep skewers forward. Slows him down. Thompson's in with the combo. Zai's dead. Towards Puppy. Puppy's trying to get away, but the ice Sasha traps him up. And we'll be able to get up to the high ground. OG, do they want to dive any further? They won't. There's a Hex out. They'll back off now. But each of these fights, OG just coming out on top again and again.
A rare sign of discipline there from OG, as they will relax and say, yeah, that dive probably not going to be worth it. So amazing plays there. It caused the buyback from Seb, but obviously it was well worth it. They did not secure the Roche, so something that maybe Secret could. It is only a 2K lead. Again, surprising, because they're getting ran over. It was also still pretty small, because Secret are still finding these little bits of farm on the sides.
Coach could be trouble. Does he want to chase this? Could be a bit of a bait this side. Should be careful. He's got his boys around him.
The RP is back now, though, right? I mean, that was Secret trying to take a fight when there was no omni slash.
And that fight as well. The 3K goal was in the ether, but now it's he has the defusal.
Indeed.
The defusal blade plus in power. This jug packs up.
And you mentioned it too, but how about checks those disarms on the TA? There's nothing you can do. Until you have BKB, I mean, you're a Templar assassin. You're absolutely worthless without
exactly. You know, it's this hero that's got the same farm as Jug, but he's doing nothing in the fight because of barracks. Down. Just looks up, he's trying to get the right position around the play with the counter plays. Mid one, looks to lead it, the chains up to set on the back lines, jumps in, tries to the back block, try down, you have to box. Only puppy. It's not necessarily a huge one here, but GA puppy, a huge amount of damage out. He's surrounded, cannot help him. Nietzsche dies.
Thanks for playing.
They just lose hero after hero, whilst OG stay alive as 5. They go back up to the pit, and Secret, they're throwing bodies at them.
They might just come again. I mean, there must be a whirlpool or something in that river by the road pit, because it's just drawn.